So this is, I tried to go a little something, and I wasn't really happy. It was so bland. It's like all you can see is I just have smooth skin. That's it. It's funny. Where's your eyebrows? Look at this. Like, where is my eyebrows?
Hey, what's up?
I hate how
Yeah, I sent you something wrong.
What is that?
This is a boutique material if I don't buy. It's a water pump and thermostat. A guy come and check it and him says it's not there.
Okay, so it's the thermostat and the water pump.
Mm-hmm.
Those exact same models right there, or
Yeah,
like
man, yeah,
the same.
those are perfectly right.
All right, so you need two of those, or each, or just one? You need two of each.
One of each.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You already know my show, keep my picture. I ain't sure about that. It's a white prop, baby. I mean, yeah, but I hate that I can put like a piece together and I can't put my face together for the piece, like my makeup. And I'm not gonna wear this design on the dress that's giving.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
No, the little leather pads goes just a little bit. Like it's fine.
Oh.
That's why she put that here and there. I want to put this fall down. Girl, I had to leave by her because they changed the that was the Mary J. Blige concert. They ended up changing the purse bag policy, so I had to put my purse bag in the car and just put that on. Yeah. Because you know I have here the wrong bag. Some people say Mary J. Blige flower. Okay.
Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. This is not a normal matchup. It's a top five teams, two forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 3 straight Miami Hurricanes. Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth at Kirk Street. I think we've talked long enough. Let's get this game going.
To make them hurt a little
The Tigers will kick this away and start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First downs. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the result is going to be a safety. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20.
Well, that's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go to play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the... Has against the run as well. It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
He'll throw it now. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Going to try to use his legs here.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on third and long. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry up. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball's in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
So, second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Klubnik. He's hit right as he throws it, and incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line...
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
They're going to run it. Running through the tackle. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tailback takes the handoff again. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Bites off a defender.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place. They gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. And the call is a quarterback sneak.
That's the end of the first quarter. Clemson 2, Miami 0.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He runs it into the end zone. Touchdown for the U.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looks right for a quick completion. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
The shotgun running play call. Breaks loose at the 45. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack them.
Second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Finding space at the 20. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. And the Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out, it's Washington. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaking tackles. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 15. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, that dude just took it 98 yards to the end zone. Basically the entire field. Well, congratulations. His fans will never forget that run.
Extra point puts them up 9 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
16, Miami, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. And he's stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
First and 10.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. First down, looking to throw the ball. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him? Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Bringing it out, it's Washington. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Ball carrier running through tackles. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Quick throw, testing the middle. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Canes have first and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks like he's going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Quick throw, catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. The pass rush closing in. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Breaks free. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Canes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Klubnik. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Canes. It was a foot race, and he won it.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
Extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Important second down play coming up. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The shotgun handoff here. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 37.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Tigers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? Out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, a positive play from this offense.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets him a few yards closer to the mark.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And they will claim the 2nd half lead.
Clemson, number 0, with the catch in the end zone.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he doesn't get there. The try fails. They don't go up by 7. Still a 5-point game. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
29, Miami, 24.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Miami offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
2nd down after that previous play. Here comes a handoff. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And the catch made in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to...
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
That makes the score.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Washington. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And the kick is good. His third of the game, and this one decides it.
36. Miami 35.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
And first down for the offense.
That's an important first down on that running play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Klubnik. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot. He grabs it inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offense. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's obviously down 2. They'll go for the 2-point conversion to try to tie the score. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. He can't stop him. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Now it's second down here.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Here's the second down play. Give it to the back again. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Here's a wide open receiver, complete.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
Well, a really entertaining game. It came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go.